high up enough, it's kind of always looking at all of us, right? God damn. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So, if you don't believe in ghosts at all, nah, don't believe in ghosts or gods or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them. And people have really tried. Do you ever... Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Angus. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. She wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now, haha. She'd shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know that at all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there for a day at a time, sometimes, or overnight. So I'd try to develop psychic powers so I could signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I started feeling guilty too for some reason. This was something bad I was doing. Being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid! Oh, don't worry. I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question. Can I go kick all of their asses? I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kinda old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army, and my dad left 10 years ago. So who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Haha, well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't yeah. Anyway, to your original question, testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet, and that kinda ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve, something you could debunk or no. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God. So I feel if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? So the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there. But I believe that the stars exist and that people put the whale there. I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between the stars. We're pattern finders and we'll find patterns. And we really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care. And people who do. Pattern finders. I feel a lot of people don't think they found God. But God found them. When they were having bad times you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. Oh, this is so freaking wholesome. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. Oh my god, Angus, baby. I wanna cry. That's so freaking sad. Yep. I should come out here more often. Ahaha. Yeah, don't look at him. Who? There's someone standing behind us? There is! Oh my goodness. That literally ruined the moment. Okay, before I continue, I think that was such a wholesome and healthy conversation. I think Angus is really, really mature, and my heart hurts that he had to go through all that stuff. But I think this was such a wholesome and healthy conversation about different beliefs. Because obviously, I think May believes in the God, but isn't really religious. But is yeah, there's stuff out there. I guess I don't know. But Angus was there was no one out there for me. The stars are out there, but there's no whale. The people created the whale. In Angus's view, that there's no God out there, but maybe the people created the God. As a story. There was no God that helped me when I was in the pantry when my mother locked me in there. But who did find me was Greg. And I think that was so freaking beautiful. The way that whole conversation played out. The music, everything was perfect, man. And I think May was just really respectful, you know, like just questioning if I was in a bad situation. I feel like I would turn to God to help me, but then Greg was like, no, like that didn't happen for me. So I think there was a really healthy conversation. But anyways, there's a freaking ghost behind us.